Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Dante James, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. I became sober from alcohol on March 1st of 2021, and I just celebrated 8 months of sobriety on November 1st of 2021. If you're on your own sober journey or would just like to follow mine, hit that subscribe button, like this video. It really helps out my channel and pushes out my videos where I can help somebody maybe thinking of starting their own sober journey or maybe even brighten someone's day. So jump on the sober train with me. I'll click your ticket and welcome. And if you're not new here, hey guys. Hello, my darlings. So guys, let's go see what we're doing today. Morning, guys. Good morning. So let's do our outfit check, guys. I am wearing my leather jacket today because it's chilly. It's so chilly out. Okay. I'm wearing my skull scarf. I'm kind of like re-wearing my outfit I wore last week because I love this outfit so much. But I'm also wearing my peace sign skull t-shirt. Oh, I got a lint brush to that. Oh, it's gonna bother me. And then blue jeans, my moccasins, and then on these socks, y'all, are flowers and Day of the Dead skulls. There's Ryder. Because today is the Day of the Dead, right? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be ignorant to that. It's like something Morte, I think. I'm gonna have to ask Justin later. He'll have to let me know. Justin knows everything, the professor. So he'll know how to say it and stuff. But today's that day, so I was like, okay, well, I want to wear this. And then this came into play, and then the socks. I was actually going to wear taco socks for Taco Tuesday. But then I decided against it because it's the Day of the Dead. So I think it is. Is that what it's called? I have to look that up because now I just feel ignorant to what it is today. Same bag, same leather bag. Today I'm going to meet Aunt Gina for lunch. I'm gonna go on a little mission. Oh, you guys are crooked. I'm gonna go on a little mission, and then I might stop and see Angie at work, say hi to her, and I don't know. I think that's it. I don't know what to do for dinner tonight. I haven't talked to Justin yet. I might make something that I have at home. I'm not really sure. We have one pepper left because I didn't have dinner last night because my stomach was bothering me from, I think, the buffet. And so we have one pepper left, so I'm gonna tell him to eat that, and I might just eat something that we have, like a cup of noodles or something. I'm pretty okay, but other than that, I don't know what to make for dinner. So let's get rolling, guys. I'm gonna go meet Aunt Gina for lunch, so I'll see you in a little bit. I see today's a pajama day. So I'm gonna ask you again, is today a pajama day?
Yes, asshole. Right? A fucking pajama day. He said, he walked out of the stand outside, he goes, oh, I see that we're in our pajamas.
Oh, well, the three of us, and when she walked in, we were like, who's gonna get that off of her first?
Well, he's just being an asshole.
I'm joking, it's very cute. I was just joking. You look like you're just in a really comfy onesie. So cute. Yeah? She's cute, right? Alright, y'all, so here's where I am. I'm looking at the Betsy Johnson bags. I still really love this one, but I don't know how we're gonna fit my stuff in it. We have some cute ones. And over here they have more, but not the one I'm looking for. Not the one I'm looking for, but they're 50% off. That's a great deal. And then here's the 9 West bags. And I love this one, but I'm not in love with it. And where's that other one I saw? There was another one I saw that I like. Was it this one? This one. But again, I'm not in love with it. Again, very good price, but not in love with it. Alright, y'all, so I'm out of Boss Cobb's in the mall. They didn't have the Betsy Johnson bag I was looking for, but they didn't have it a couple weeks ago, so I didn't think they would have it now. And then I walked around the mall for a little bit because I am window shopping because there's a little Cannoli's birthday coming up soon. So I'm doing a little window shopping and trying to decide when I want to get this little secret cannoli. So I walked around a little bit. I got a couple ideas. Got a couple ideas of what I'm gonna do. I'm not sure yet, though. It's still like 2 weeks away, so I have time to decide. But yeah, dudes. Saw some cute bags, but none that I'm in love with, so I wasn't gonna bother. I found a cute jacket, but pretty okay on jackets and cardigans at the moment. And that's really it. I haven't walked through our mall in a very, very long time. Not much going on in there. But like I said, I did get a couple ideas of what I want to do for this little secret Cannoli's birthday. So it was kind of successful. I took a bunch of pictures on my phone and stuff. So I need JB's opinion before I do it, because I can't decide. So I need like a second opinion. Or I'll ask this little Cannoli's mother. I don't know what that was, y'all. Okay, I'm actually gonna go see Angie at work, and I think I'm gonna head home, guys. It's cold. It is cold. I just want to be home with my pups. That's all I want to do. So I'm gonna go see Angie, and then I'm gonna head home. Okay, bye. Hi, guys. I am home, and I'm showered. You might not look it because I still have my makeup on. I'll wash my face later. But I'm showered, I have a big hoodie on, and I have my thermals on. I'm just ready for the night, y'all, and it is only 3:45. I'm done. It's cold. It's not my jam. I want to be in my comfy jams. That's what I want to do. So I came home and I did that. I have a load of laundry in. JB's on his way home, so I'm super excited to see him. Renly. Nope. No, Renly. Let me fix his back up. Renly's right behind us. He's just there. He's there. He's always there. He's always watching. He's always there. Okay. All right. So I think I'm going to chill here. And I think I'm going to try to read. I'm going to try to read some of my book here. I'm going to try to wait for my baby to get home. But I want to try something with y'all. I was going to save it for a bank snack, but I'm too curious. I'm just too curious. Because hold on, I'm trying to get you where you'll stay. I got these at Aldi's, and it is Sim's Protein Snacks, and it's smoked beef biltong. I don't know what that is. It says biltong is an old process that dries and preserves meat. Adding a blend of spices gives biltong a flavorful taste. It's high in protein, low in total carbohydrates, and low in sugar, making you feel just as good eating it as you enjoy it. That seems pretty fun. But I got this. I just wanted to try it. I was like so curious, and it seems like it's right up my alley. Now, if you guys don't know this about me, I love my steak well. I want it cooked, and it's none of no one's business. I hate when people are like, "Oh, you eat your steak well." Ugh, you're ruining the steak. Okay, well, you're not the one eating it. So eat it bloody, eat it pink, eat it however you want to. I don't say, ew, I can't believe you're just eating the steak like that. Like, mind your own business. Mind your own business. I'm paying for it. I'll eat it how I want to. I don't care if I'm ruining the steak. It's none of your business how I eat my steak. It goes back to the whole, like, gay thing. I don't worry about what you're eating or what you're putting in your mouth. Don't worry about what I'm eating or what I'm putting in my mouth. Okay? So let's try this. I'm curious. Back to trying Bitlong. Let's try. Oh, and this. Ooh, it smells so. Renly, will you back off? See, now Gina got them all into the beef jerky. Gina got them all into the beef jerky. Now I just opened this and they're like, "What's going on?" Renly, back off. See, and also I wanted to open this because I wanted to see what this was right here. Renly, look at that big hunk of meat. Look at that. We're not going to try that piece. We're just going to try just a regular piece. Looks like just regular beef jerky. It looks really good, though. I like that. You know, there's this farm by my house, and they have the best beef jerky you will ever have in your whole entire life. And I didn't get any this fall. Usually I grab a couple bags every fall. So good, it's my favorite. I didn't grab one bag this fall, but they converted their farm stand into a store. So I'm wondering if they're going to be open all year round now. But this tastes like it. This tastes just like their beef jerky. That's where I was going with my story. It tastes just like their beef jerky. So good. Beef, natural smoke flavor, vinegar, salt, raisin juice concentrate, and spices. It's banging. When I go back to Aldi's, I'm getting this, but it has to be a smoked one. So good. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh my god. Randomly, hold on, look at him, hold on. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this, girl? They're crazy, y'all. They're both. Ow! You're stepping on my foot. Ow! Ow! It's their dinner time. That's why they're going crazy. You guys have 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and it's dinner time. But this is really good, y'all. I highly recommend if you're a beef jerky fan or beef biltong. I have to ask GB what that means. What that means, but this is delicious. No! There's dogs everywhere. It is the end of the night. Excuse me. It is the end of the night, y'all. So, update. I didn't end up reading any of my book. Instead, I went on TikTok, fell asleep, and didn't get up until 8 o'clock. So, I just needed my beauty rest, okay? This doesn't just happen. I need my beauty rest, and I really have to take off my makeup, which I'm gonna do after I'm done filming this. How's that sound? So y'all, let's get to a question. If you guys don't know this, I'm answering your questions or doling out advice at the end of my vlogs. You can leave your questions or advice questions down below. You can leave them in or next to a cupcake emoji or in or next to a heart with stars emoji. You can ask me anything about my life or my sobriety. You can also ask JB anything as long as he's comfortable answering it. You may also ask for advice. So let's get to a question. My belly hurts, y'all. Ugh, it hurts. This question is from Candace. It says, it would be cool if you and JB can do a photo timeline or photo montage of all your Halloween photos over the years. Maybe get some in from when you were kids too, and maybe bring back one of your younger years, same costume, but 10 years later to see the differences. That might be fun. Candace, that is a really, really good idea. Only thing is, I don't have any pictures of my costumes from when I was younger. I don't have many pictures from when I was little. Not many at all. I don't know why, but I don't have many pictures from when I was a kid. JB does. JB has several. So which means I don't have many pictures of my Halloween costumes from when I was a kid. One that we already did do, which I brought back, is I was Alfalfa for like the third time, maybe fourth. And JB was Spanky. I was Alfalfa in second grade. I was Alfalfa in 4th or 5th grade, and then I was Alfalfa a couple years ago. So I did bring that one back, and I did try to add most of the photos in the one video, the Halloween video. For some reason, I don't have many of them on my phone. They're probably on my computer, but that day was so busy, I just didn't have time to look through like pictures on my computer. But I tried to do that because I did kind of see this comment before the Halloween video, so I did try to do that. And for a question, what is your favorite costume for each decade? That is a very, very good question. Let's see, I don't even know where to start. The 20s, of course, the flapper costumes. That's a given. The 30s, I'm not really sure because... And the 40s too, I'm not really sure. These pretty generic when it comes to costumes for each decade. I necessarily don't have favorites for each of them. I think all of them are pretty timeless and, you know, classic. You know, I like the classic ones of, you know, for the 90s, like grunge and, yeah. So, I mean, that would be my best answer. It's probably such a shitty answer. I'm so sorry, but my brain's just not working right now. So that would probably be my best answer. Like any of the classic ones, I would have to say. Like, that's a tough one, but probably have to say all the classics that you'd normally see. This next one is from Jody Demaro. She said, Dante, have you watched Toy Story? Of course I have, Jody. Of course I have. All three of them. There's three, right? I have never seen the fourth one. That's the only thing. I've never seen the fourth one where they're at like the circus or something like that. I have seen 1 through 3. Of course I have. I actually saw the third one in theaters and cried at the end of it because it was very sad. But yes, I have, Jody. Ooh, guys, I forgot to tell you, there's an update from Judy. Let me just, hold on, because there's 2 updates from Judy. Okay, so there's an update from Judy, and she said, Judy, I wanted to tell you, I did see your comment asking if my P.O. box is current, And it is my P.O. box down in my description, my YOO-HOO mail P.O. box. That is my current P.O. box. So I keep that up to date. So Judy said, thank you so much for your advice. It's a family member and I'll be sharing your video with them, and I totally agree with you. So, and then there was another update, and it says, not a question, but wanted you to know that your advice really helped because it initiated great conversation. Thank you. You are so welcome, Judy. And I'm so happy that I initiated great conversation, because the more it's talked about, the more it's normalized. Let me put it that way, because it is completely normal. So, but to your family member, it might not seem normal, if that makes any sense. So the more that it's talked about, and not so much talked about that it's uncomfortable, but the more that it's talked about, the more that it's normalized, if that makes any sense. So I'm happy that it initiated an open conversation, great conversation, whatever, you know. An open conversation is always great, and until they are ready to come out, it's great that they have an ally in you, because an ally is very important. Almost like, and I'm not trying to compare it to this at all, but almost like when you're in AA and you have a sponsor. You know, when you're coming out, it's always nice to have an ally. That's why I came out to, like, I came out to a couple people before I came out to my family. You know, I came out to Angie first, and then I came out to my cousin and a couple of my other friends, and then I came out to my family, because I really needed them behind me to give me that support and be allies to me and build me up. So it is always it's always great to have an ally and someone that you can trust in, because I was out to Angie for several months before I even came out to my cousin. So, and then I came out to my cousin because we were really close, and I knew I could come out to her and talk to her about it. And then I figured, okay, there's the family members. Now let me go to the next family member, which was my parents. And then from there, it just snowballed into everybody else. But I think that's really great, Judy, and I'm very happy to hear that. And then I got comments, which I'm not sure if this person wants me to say their name or not, and I'm not going to. That's up to them. If they would like me to, they could let me know. But I got a couple comments saying sorry guys, I got a couple comments saying from someone saying that they were scared to come out. My biggest thing to say, my one thing to say to that is, you have to ask yourself why you're scared to come out. And unfortunately for me to say this is, would you be okay if it didn't go correctly? Let me put it that way, because it should go right, you know. Are you going to be okay? Are you going to be able to mentally be okay if it doesn't go the correct way? Which the only correct way is for them to love you and accept you. Are you physically going to be okay? Are you physically going to be able, just in case it goes the wrong way? Are you physically going to be okay to take care of yourself? Are you physically going to be okay to move on? Maybe coming out to your family first, like I just said, isn't the best idea. Like I just said to Judy, I think coming out to friends first is a little easier, and it's better to have an ally and someone that is in your corner just in case it does go the wrong way. Again, like I said, so that is my best advice, is to tell friends. It's always easier, and it's so hard. I have to say that it's in our day and age. I mean, homosexuality has been around for eons and like forever. This is nothing new. There's even homosexuality in animals. Like, this is nothing new. It really isn't. But for some reason, people still freak out about it. It's like crazy to me. I remember one of the things that I was most nervous about coming out about is that I wasn't going to be able to give my family kids. Not even myself kids, but my family kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, whatever. Is such like a weird concept to talk about, because I don't want kids at all. You know, that should be my decision. That was one of the things I was most nervous about, but you know, that is not their decision. It's my decision, and I don't want kids. Like I said, I was just one of the lucky ones. I was able to, my grandmother, she said, I don't care if you're gay, I don't care who you be or who you are. She goes, as long as you're happy and you're not, don't sleep around, basically. She said, I don't care what you do, or as she goes, as long as you're happy and you don't sleep around for better verbiage. She said something else, but I won't say that word on YouTube. And I never did. And I was very happy, and, you know, I was happy to come out. It was a very big relief, and I did not sleep around, even though in the gay community around me, there's rumors that I did, which I really don't care. It is such a weight lifted off your shoulders if it goes the right way. If it does, it's sad to say that in this day and age that there's so many bigger issues at hand, and there's so many bigger things. When it comes down to it, and I hate to say this, if your family does not accept you for being gay, it's very selfish on their part. Very, very selfish on their part, because I know if I did have a child, and that child, as long as they were, and I can't even say as long as they're happy and they're healthy, I would want my child to be whoever they want it to be. And as long as they can lay their head down at night and know that they're fully who they are, I don't think that there's anything else I would want for my kid. I really don't. As long as they're happy. If my kid said, Papa, I'm gonna go be, I don't know. I don't even know. I wouldn't care, as long as they're safe and they're happy. And one thing that everyone has to realize, and I said this in my past video, is that being gay is not a choice. It's to some people, and I've had a lot of girls in my 33 years on this earth, and the 15 of them being out of the closet, dabble. They dip their toes, and some men dip their toes in the lady pond or the man pond and just dabble in it a little bit, but then they jump out. There are some people that it's not a choice. It's not a choice whatsoever. And we're all on a spectrum. We're all, you know, I think sexuality is a spectrum. I believe in that. Just like when I came out and I was gay, I dipped my toe in the lady pond. I did. I dated a girl very briefly, but I dated a girl quickly. You know, I think sexuality is on a spectrum. I think you love who you love, and that's basically it. You know what I mean? So sorry to go on that little tangent, but back to the question. To the person who said about coming out, like I believe in those two things. Are you going to be okay mentally and physically? So that's definitely a decision that you have to figure out and make sure of. Definitely come out to some friends. First of all, there are plenty of people that have lived their whole entire lives not out of the closet or not being their true selves, and it's sad. It's very, very sad, because they were scared of what everyone would think or what everyone would do. And I even have someone that was close to me that didn't come out for many, many, many years. Many, many, many years. Finally, when they did, it was, I don't want to say too much, because it's not my story to tell, but finally, what I could say is finally when they did, you can see their just true self shine through, and it's never too late. It's never too late. And I think when people are not their true and authentic selves, in the sense of loving who they love or anything like that, you're holding a part of you back. You know, I am the way I am because I am myself. You know, I don't hold anything back. I keep some things private. Of course, I don't share everything on my YouTube channel, but I am who I am because I am very happy with who I am. I'm a good person. I try my hardest to be a good person. I love who I love. I have a great husband. I'm not ashamed of my husband. I'm not ashamed to say I have a husband. I don't have anything that I have behind a door. This is me, you know, and I think coming out, which again, it sucks in this day and age that we even have to talk about this, is just such a beautiful thing, because you can see that person blossom and become their true, authentic self. And I think it's just beautiful. I really, really do. I think it's amazing. I really and truly do. And I have my friend Danielle and Bree. You know, they are very happy together, very, very happy together. And I'm so happy Danielle could find a girlfriend that she loves. They work so well together, and they're just great, because at the end of the day, life is really hard. It's really, really hard. And having that person that you love next to you makes it just a little bit easier. You know what I mean? Like, I love JB. Like, I think the sun shines out of his butt, and he thinks the same of me. I know he does. And I'm so lucky that that we found each other, and that I have such a great partner. And I wish that for everybody. I really, really do. Like, JB and I are, and I hate using the word partner when it comes to anybody in the Alphabet Mafia's partner or whatever. He is my husband, but I'm very, very lucky to have him, and I wish that for everybody. Everybody, not saying JB and I haven't had our ups and downs and turnarounds, because we have. Trust me. But at the end of the day, when I lay in bed with him, or when we're watching TV, or when we're having dinner, and I look over at him and I just think, wow, you know, I'm so lucky to be able to get through this really hard life with such an amazing person. I wish that for everybody. I really and truly do. So anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this or what I'm talking about. I really do. I hope I'm helping. I've been talking for 20 minutes and I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just on a tangent. So I hope I helped, guys. I love giving advice. It's one of my favorite things to do, and it comes from the heart. It really does. Because I did not, you know, I've been through some ups and downs and turnarounds in my life. My life was not perfect. My life has never been perfect. And I just try to give the best advice I could from my perspective and from what I would do or what I think is morally right. I would never want to give advice to anybody to get back at somebody or anything like that. Like I would want you to be able to still lay your head down at night and say like, okay, I made the right decision in that for me, you know, because when it comes to your mental health and the decisions you make and your morality, you have to be selfish with that. Like you have to make sure that at the end of the night, when you lay your head down, you're happy, you made the right decisions in life, you were kind to everybody, you did what's right. Like you have to do that. And you know, that's basically it, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm talking way too much. I'm so sorry. But I just wanted to say all that because it's the truth. It really is the truth. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Thank you for being here and thank you for watching. Today was a good day. It was a good day. I just slept. I was just tired. And like I said, my stomach's weird. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take some Pepto-Bismol because last night and even now, and all I had at lunch was chicken salad on a bed of lettuce and cheese and gravy fries, and my stomach is just like, ugh. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for watching me on your phones, in your homes, or on your tablets. And I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or night, whenever you watch me. And I love you guys. I really and truly do. So I will see you tomorrow. And until the next one, yoo-hoo, bye-bye.